You're a moderator. Yeah, guys, the only thing I've got off this live was $10, but from Mr. or Mrs. Simon. Guys, Buck up, I can't show proof of the eviction because she told me yesterday when I went over to the office to sign the lease, we're taking you this week. So I can't, there's no paperwork to show. Like she hasn't taken me yet, but she's going to. Unless I come up with $1,000 this week to give her so she doesn't go, she's going. Like, I'm trying to be as honest as I could. As I can. Let me look and see if I can find the paper that shows that I'm behind and she's going to be taking me to court. Hold on a second. I know I had it somewhere. Let me just look. Even though I know you guys probably won't still help, but, you know. I can, because they sent me something a little bit ago that said about being late and that what's that one? Is it this one? No, that's for not having any pets in the building. What did I do with it? I know I saved it because in case we went to court, I wanted to have it. Jesus, drawer. Social Security. Just give me 1 second, guys, okay? Ridiculous. I don't know. Remember where the heck I put it? Oh, here it is right here, guys. I did actually find it. I found one of them that she sent. Hey, guys, I found one of them that she sent. Now, if I show you guys this, will you, maybe, just maybe help me out a little bit? So I can, I mean, 1,000 isn't a lot to stop the eviction. So I'm going to show you guys this if I can figure out how to turn it around. No, so you're still not going to help. So why am I showing it? No, I'm not going to show personal info. I don't have enough credit to get a loan. I'm not asking for money, but I'm asking anybody who may be able to help. Like, this is my home. I've lived in it for 3 years. And this is my son's home. And if I had $1,000 and I could help somebody, I would. I don't pay water here. I pay light and I pay the rent and I pay internet. I don't even have TVs. Alright, here guys, I'll try to show you what I can. And if you guys want to help after that, you can. If you don't, then I'm sorry. I'm trying. Nobody cares. But I get it. Like I said, TikTok is the, how do I flip this? TikTok is, how do I flip this? Flip camera. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay, can you guys read that? I'm trying to cover my name and my address. Can you guys read that? Here's this too. Now this was sent out magistrate's office. Da, 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 da. Now on this, they're trying to say I owed $2,515. I paid $1,500 of that down. Okay. Now on this was $131. So in a week, I paid $1,500 of it down. That's why I broke too. See what else it says. That's about it. Let's see what else it says. I'm trying to get repayment. Da da da. Failure to comply with the established repayment agreement. So like I said, you can see here, it says 2,515. We're down to 1,000. So I paid 1,500 since the 31st. Yeah, I know. I'd like to just move, ma'am, but I just don't have the money to do that either. Unfortunately. What caused this situation was there was a lady that was in the office that was raising people's rent for no reason. And she, that was raising the rent for no reason. And, I'm sorry, hello? There was a lady who was in the office and she was raising the rent for no reason. And apparently, which I don't know for 100% sure, from what I heard, she was, any of the money that people were going over and paying cash for their rent, she was pocketing it. So she got caught, she got fired. So they brought in 2 different people to deal with the rent situation. So my rent should have only been way cheaper than what the first lady was trying to make it to be. But I still have to pay the arrears for the exorbitant amount of money that lady made. You know what I'm saying? For the exorbitant amount of money that made, I still have to pay those arrears. Instead of them fixing it and backdating it and, yeah. Whoever just said, what's her Cash App? I put it right here. Where the heck is it, man? Like, if somebody doesn't help me, I'm going to be under a bridge. And no, my son will not be with me. I don't know where he'll be, but he'll be with me. Whoever just asked, where's your Cash App? It's right there, ma'am. It's study, because that's when I was going to school. Study XO5. Don't gotta pay if it's fraud. That's what I was thinking. But the higher ups that I've called said, no, you have to pay it or she can legally take you to the magistrate. Like, the whole thing makes no sense to me. None of it, ma'am. None of it. And I'm just like, I'm so overwhelmed because every time I start to get something good in my life, figured out and together, it just, something else out of the clear blue sky comes and knocks me down, you know. How is me, who don't even have $2, well, I have $10 now, supposed to come up with $1,000? It's already Wednesday, within a couple days, to not get taken to the magistrate. It just, they knew that that's not what's gonna happen, you know, ma'am? And it's just, it's sad. It's hello? Kiera, Sierra, and, guys, I just had it. I'm so sorry. I'm so thankful for every single one of you, whether you send $1, whether you send $5. You have no idea. It all adds up in the end. It all adds up in the end. I thank you. I thank you more than anything. Like, I really do. Please. And I think the people that are sending know what I'm talking about. How old is my son? My son just turned 10 years old, ma'am. Wash my hair. Yeah. You know, put me down on top of it. I'm sorry. I didn't get a shower yesterday. I was running around to the office and back here and all that stuff. I'm sorry if didn't wash my hair great enough for you. Yes, ma'am, I did file taxes. They accepted them on February 6th. I'm waiting for them to come back. I don't know how long or whatever, but I'm waiting. Maud, just anyone. Your mod now said you a bad mod now. Okay, I'm gonna mod you. I don't know exactly what that means, but if you see a bad mod, call them out, please, because guys, I really just don't need that. I'm not on here trying to hurt nobody. I'm not. I promise. I just don't know what else to do right now. And it's like, the situation's so crazy, nobody even has any freaking, thank you guys for the $5. Like I said, everything adds up. I'm at $28 right now. That means we're down to, I don't even know, 970. Accept your box request and stop leaving. What is complex name and phone number? You can verify your story. Complex. Complex. Why are people so rude? I don't know, sweetie. I did mod you, Desiree, back up, honey. I did mod you, baby. Where did you get the $1,000 you paid? My parents actually lent that to me. I have to pay them back. You mean that first $1,500? I thought that if I paid him that first $1,500, that would be like, oh, she's attempting, she's trying. No. No, they want the full 1,000 more. And I'm not sure by when. All she said was this week. She said, just to give you a heads up so you're not blindsided, we will be taking you to court or to the magistrate this week. And I said, ma'am, is there anything that I can do? Is there anything? Wait, someone is trying to help you accept the request in your guest box. Okay, I don't see anybody coming up in the guest box, Miss Tara. Like I said, I'm not good with TikTok. Everyone thinks I'm such this, high-end scammer, and I don't even know how to work the damn TikTok. Don't give anybody the phone number. No, I'm not giving anybody the phone number or address to the apartment here. There's too many people that are bored, and no, that would, I think, make it a little bit worse on me. So, no, I'm not doing that. I showed the paperwork that I had. You guys kept saying show paperwork. I'm trying to think. Well, she didn't give me any yesterday, but I do have some from a couple, like a week and a half ago, so I showed that. So, that's the best I could do, guys. I'm not lying. You get help from government, both food and money, and you're here asking. I don't get cash assistance through the government, ma'am, or sir, ma'am. I don't get help, and I have 3 kids. Well, God bless you, ma'am. God bless you, and I hope you're I hope you're never in my shoes, ever. Ever. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. I'm sorry. I don't like putting myself out on TikTok. Everybody's very mean and judgmental. Not everybody. There's a few of you guys that are very, 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 very nice people that will help anybody. But the problem is they've got burnt so many times by people who lie and cheat and don't care and then come back laughing about it to the people that really need help to save their home. Can't get it because these people are, these people are just scamming, not giving a crap. And they don't need anything. They don't need anything. I do. Like, look, guys. Hold on, I'll show you.
Fucking bitch, shut the fuck up.
What would I do? Did I mess it up? That's my son. He's 10. He's not at school because, his school, the way it is here, he does 3 days at school, and he does 2 days that they call cyber school, which I think is stupidest effing thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, so cyber school. So 2 days he goes to cyber school, 3 days he goes to brick and mortar school. So today he's going to have to get up, do his work online, attend a couple classes, and that's just what, do I have a black eye? I don't think so, sweetie. There's no reason why I should have a black eye. He's talking to me like that because I have no respect for myself. You know what I mean? How am I going to yell at him? I mean, I do yell at him, but I have no respect for myself. How am I, if I can't even keep a roof over his head and before I got on this, didn't even have $2. You can think it's fake all you want. I just hope you're never in my position. That's it. I just really hope these people that just troll this account, I just really hope you guys are never... just really hope you guys are never in the position that I am. And, okay, Jennifer Haven, I'm gonna put you as a mod because I don't know what's happening right now. There you go, sweetie. Jennifer Haven, you're a mod. I don't know about all the beggars saying the same thing. I don't watch many of the beggars unless they show up on my For You page, so... It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Thank you, Desiree. Backup 6. Thank you. I know, Melissa Monkey, but is that safe? I would love for that to happen if somebody could call and pay that. But I don't know. I mean, the only thing I'm doing with my money is taking it and gonna get it together and take it over there. But what happened to the comments? Guys, what happened to the comments? Oh, there they are. Okay. Ma'am, Alma George, I've been calling for help since 10 o'clock yesterday morning when this all happened. There's nobody else to call unless I figure out some kind of other advice. This is what I'm trying to get. Mel, who's the bad mod, sweetie? I'm going to friend you, and you can message me and tell me who is the bad mod so I can get him off, okay? Moonshine, I owe $1,000. I've gotten about 28 so far. I'm not asking anybody to send $1,000 or whatever, but that's what I owe so I don't get thrown out with my son. That's it. I'm not asking. That's not my goal. I don't know how more clear I have to make that. So dry begging. Yes, I would appreciate if people, if you have an extra $5, $10, $1, $15, if you would send it to me because every little bit adds up. Every little bit adds up. But you don't have to, and if you don't feel like you want to, you don't have to. I'm only about a month and a half, but like I explained, what they did with my income was they totally made it like I should have been paying more than I actually should have. So when it came down and that she was ripping people off and she was fired, instead of, retracting and saying, well, she shouldn't have been paying $300 and some a month. She should have only been paying $100. Instead of them retroactively fixing it, they just left it go to the point where now there's a big back balance. And I'm trying. I paid $1,500 of it off. I'm on my last $1,000. If I don't get it this week, I am evicted. And I have a son, and I've been homeless before. And I just don't want it to happen again. That's it, guys. There's no scam. There's no lies. I'm just being honest. What's E-Rap? Yeah, but guys, people say that they're willing to pay it all directly, and then they get my name, my info, my landlord's name and info, and then like a bunch of bad stuff starts happening. Worse than what's going on right now, and I mean, would you want to give out your name and location? Even if I just give out the landlords. You guys, I live in that apartment complex. You know, it's not hard to find me. I am desperate. I'm thinking about it. I just don't know what to do, guys. I'm not 8 months behind. That's not what I said. Okay, guys, listen. I'm not an e-beggar. I'm not even crying, so I have to be, like, sobbing and crying. I cried enough yesterday and last night and this morning. If you guys can help me, okay, I'm gonna put my Cash App in the bio. Or, not in the bio, I'm sorry. In the comments. I have $28. $29 now because somebody sent me $1. Okay? If you guys can send anything you can, $5, $10, $1, 50 cents, I don't care, anything. I'm taking what I have, even though it's only almost $30, and I'm gonna walk it over to the office and say, I know it's not 1,000, but here's 30. And that's what I'm gonna do. And if you guys would like, give me about 20 minutes and I will walk over and I will put you guys on live and I will do it with you guys, okay? Most people can't produce proof. I didn't think I had any proof until I thought, wait a minute, they did send me proof. But I paid that $1,500, you know? So I pulled out the proof. And I showed you guys. They're coming after me. They're saying they're going to the magistrate. And it still isn't good enough. Just say you don't want to donate to me. That's all. It doesn't have to be like, you know. If you come on here asking for money, you'll be blocked. That's rude. Oh, I don't think she's talking about me. Let my son talk. Alexa, my son's 10. I can ask him if he wants to talk, but, I don't know if he will or not. Okay, well, I didn't get any more Cash Apps or anything, so I guess I'm working with $29. If anybody could bless me. I'm not trying to beg. I'm not. But if anybody could bless me. Okay, somebody just sent me $20. So I'm up to 35. I'm up to 35. Okay? I do not have Zelle. Or I do have Zelle. Hold on. Let me put this in here. Whoever asked, do I have Zelle? I can't. I'm going to have to put it in my things. Hold on. I do have Zelle. Here's the Zelle thing right here, okay? Zelle. It would have to be this right here, okay? Right here. Can somebody pin that? Anybody who's asking if I have Zelle, can somebody pin that? Because Zelle still can help. Wait, what? I didn't get to see what that says. Show proof and I'll send money. Holly, I already showed proof. I already showed proof 3 times. I paid them $1,500. I'm down to 1,000. I already showed proof, and they all said they'd send money, and nobody didn't. So I already showed proof. Who said do not wait? Do not do Dell. See from lots of people, bank and close. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have Zelle. I have Cash App. So I thought Zelle was okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it about maybe it's 10:57. I'm gonna give it till about 5 after 11. If you guys can send anything, even if there's 1.1K people in here, if everybody would send $1, $2, $5, it would get me through to where I don't have to worry about this. Please, I'm begging. My son is 10. He lost his dad about a year ago. And I just, they're asking, can you please pin the Cash App? It's Study XO85. Study XO85. I don't know how to pin the Cash App. Can one of my mods please pin the Cash App? Jace, do you want to talk to them and tell them about if we don't get about what's going on about our $1,000? XO, that's not true. That is one of them that's in Pittsburgh, but that's not the one that I'm at, but go off. It's not my Cash App, so bye-bye. Guys, I work too. I may not work as hard as you do, but I'm a mom. I've raised 4 kids. He's my baby. I've been through a lot. Guys, I did show proof. I had paid the $1,500, but I showed proof that they're taking me to the magistrate. Like, I showed proof. How's it my choice? Yes, I did. You guys just weren't in here.
What?
Keep the kid off here. I know. I was just going to have him maybe come on and just, since I'm online, you guys know I didn't coach him, kind of explain to you guys what's actually going on in life and what actually happened this past month so that you guys might feel inclined to help us so that we don't lose our home. We've been here for almost 3 years. I don't want to lose my home. Like, that's it. I just don't want to lose it. Nobody wants to lose their home. Whoever said, what will you do next month? Next month, the rent is at the amount that it is supposed to be. The amount that I'm supposed to be, that I can afford. So this won't be a problem next month because it's at the amount that I can actually afford. So this won't be an issue. That's all, you know what I mean? It won't be an issue. That's all I was trying to say, is it won't be an issue because they moved it down once the new nice ladies in the office came and said, this isn't right. This isn't what she should be paying. So, I can afford it, actually. That's all. I don't mind. I know you have to pay to live, guys. I get it. And I've never had no problem doing that. I've never had no problem doing that. It's just when it's way over my income, I can't. Why am I being evicted? Because I need $1,000 to not be Lisa Hunt. No. These people think they know something, and they absolutely do not. I'm definitely in Pennsylvania, but I'm not in Pittsburgh, and Lisa Hunt is not my name at all. Close, it's Lissa. Lissa. I mean, it's amazing. Lisa Hunt from Pittsburgh, PA. No, I'm from Pennsylvania, but I'm not from Pittsburgh, and my name is not Lisa Hunt.
Ain't Lisa Richard?
Like, it's just... You really just tried sending 75? Taco, if you did, I didn't get it. If you did, that would be a blessing. But I haven't gotten anything from Cash App, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I put Lisa Hunt. A lot of people put stuff on their thing. Yes, ma'am, I did file taxes. They accepted them on February the 6th, but I haven't gotten the payment out for that yet. So yeah, ma'am, Trey, da 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 da. My Cash App comes up as Lisa. It's Lissa. Lissa. I don't know what, guys, I have nothing to lie about. I'm not doing anything wrong. You guys, keep trying to get all these gotcha moments with the people on here. Lissa. People keep saying, I sent $35 out. I sent this, I sent that. Guys, I don't see anything. If you guys did, that would be such a blessing in disguise, but there's nothing, and that would be so freaking great. Zelle, hold on, where's the person with the Zelle? Zelle. Here, I'm gonna at you, Mr. Zelle information. It's this right here. Right there. That's how you can send to my Zelle. LisaHarvey@gmail.com. Okay? There hasn't been a single tear because I'm not crying. I'm not understanding what in the hell. Don't be upset. Today's another day. God always has us. There's always a way.
There's never a way.
Lisa Lee Harvey. Are we just making up names? You guys stop. You're gonna hurt your brain cells.